Hello everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we are looking at some new releases, but I kind of want to set myself a bit of a challenge with these new releases. I don't just want to look at them and be like, oh, that's nice, that's cute. I kind of want to rate them on a system 1 to 10, right? On things like packaging, cost, is it worth it, innovation, and just general feeling towards these products. But here's the deal, I'm gonna rank them as I go. So I can't go back and re-rank what I've already ranked, if that makes sense. So if I decide to put something in at 10 being the worst, 1 being the best, if I decide to put something at 1, and I see something better than that, there's no going back. Okay, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment for the algorithm. Just say algorithm, or comment which product you think was the best here. Let's have a look. Okay. Oh. So this is new from, what's it called? I always forget. SKK. Wait, it's on here somewhere. Bear with. Is it Skin? I think it's Skin by Kim Kardashian. We have what looks like some new lip glosses and highlighters. First impression, I do like a good beige. I like a good nude. I think these are good colors to have in your own personal kit, in a professional kit. They always come in handy. I just love beige. The highlighters, I'm not so excited about. There's sometimes when you see a highlighter, right? Like this one, this is from Iconic London. This isn't an ad for them. I just forgot to put someone, so I'm gonna put someone now, but I'll show you. Where you look at it and you're like, oh my God, that looks really, really good. I love highlighters. I will buy liquid powder highlighters all the time. But I look at those and they look kind of like, I know the texture in my mind. You know what I mean? I know how they're gonna look on the skin. I'm not that impressed by them. These glosses do look beautiful though. These look really, really nice. I love the range, the shade range from the nudes to the deep. I think that looks really, really stunning. These are the swatches. Some of them, of course, the lighter shades do look a little bit gray. On that mid-tone arm even, they do look a little bit gray still. They do look a bit ashy from the middle arm down, but the deep shades look really beautiful. Yeah, again, so these are the highlights a little bit closer up. Again, I kind of sense the texture, and I don't like this kind of texture just by the kind of pattern on the top. I can't say that without trying them though, so maybe I will see other people's opinions. I personally wouldn't buy it. These are the highlighters. I don't think you need to swatch highlighters of this intensity, right? Because none of those look good on the light skin. None of those look good on the deep skin. None of those look good on the medium skin. I feel like you need to just give us a little brush on a cheek so we can see properly. And I think there are some because they all look terrible. That looks beautiful. Looks like normal, like light. That looks beautiful. Quite like the look of this applicator as well. It looks like it has a groove in there, like a little dip, which could be really nice. Okay, so the highlighter is $35. A hybrid gel powder highlighter that FC sculpts, shapes, and defines features with luminous pearlescent pigment. 3 shades: Honey Glow, Rose Glow, Golden Glow. The lip glosses are $25 each. A cushiony, lightweight lip gloss that hydrates, comforts, and coats the lips in a soft wash of color. Never sticky formula, packed with natural oils, botanical oil blend, avocado oil, and castor seed oil. And there's 10 shades in those. Okay, price point $35 for a powder highlight. You know what? I do think I would pay for that if it was from a brand I really, really liked. However, I've started to think about products in the sense of like, is it worth a price? Am I gonna use the whole thing? I feel like this is playing it safe because it's very simple. It's nudes, but they are quite nice, and people use nudes daily, right? It can become like a staple. Is it exciting? No, not really. I think her brand needs to come out with something a little bit more exciting because it's a bit lackluster at the moment. But I'm gonna put this in. Okay, so 1 is the best, 10 is the worst. I'm gonna put this in at number 8 because it's not terrible. It's not awful. Okay, next we have from Cosmic Brushes. I actually have these, so I could be a little bit biased here. They are beautiful. So they have neutrals, which is, I can't say that, which is like the neutral nudes, and then cool trals, which is the cool. These are absolutely stunning. This formula, this texture, the shimmers feel soft. They feel like velvets. They feel absolutely stunning. They're £28 each, which pounds and dollars are pretty much at the same thing now. Which I do think is worth it. I really, considering this is like the cost of one of those lip glosses, stunning textures. I think they are so beautiful. I have used eyeshadows before, and this is one of the brands. Cosmic Brushes is one of the brands that when I use, they're an indie brand. I don't know, sorry, this lash is really annoying me. They're an indie brand, right? So when I use a big name brand that has a terrible eyeshadow formula, I'm like, how are you with your millions and millions and millions making terrible eyeshadows when you have brands like Cosmic Brushes, Blend Bunny, Prados Beauty that make incredible textures and formulas, and here you are with your dusty crusty shit charging me $40 for your Dior eyeshadow. Absolutely stunning. I am going to put this in at number 2 just in case that's something I really like, and value for money, perfect. Okay, next up we have from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the new Blurring Serum Blush. Okay, a few first impressions, right? I'm not down with the shade range. I think that's kind of boring, to be honest with you. The shades look fine, but there's like one deeper one and then maybe one more you can use on a deeper skin tone. But other than that, they're all quite pinky, which is great if you wear pinks. The packaging, I'm not really into either. There's no need for this long. It's just a gimmicky thing on the packaging. But I do like gimmicky packaging, but I just look at this, I'm like, the swatches here as well. Where's the swatches on the model with a deeper skin tone? Maybe they didn't look so great. Not a fan of those. I quite like the shit. Like, I like this pinky purple, and I do like this kind of deeper one, but it's just not that many. Come on, you have a lot of money, ABH. A hydrating soft matte liquid blush with radiant blurred finish instantly diffuses imperfections for radiant bouncy skin. $25 each. Guava, which is peachy pink, baby pink, which is a cool toned pink, peach, bright peach, hibiscus, bright pink coral, and plum, bright plum. £25? Is that a good deal? I mean, the size of it, like in comparison to the face, is quite big, but I do feel like a cream blush isn't, again, something you often get through because they're so pigmented. And I do wish things would come in smaller packaging so you could use a whole thing. I'm going to put this in at number 9. I'm not a fan of a shade range. I think it's quite terrible, to be honest with you. I think something, you could have got some more peaches in there, a little bit pinky. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shades for a brand that probably has a lot of money, or maybe they don't because no one's that interested in them anymore, isn't the best. I'm not so into that. Okay. Next up, we have this from MAC. This is the 40 Shades of Pride eyeshadow palette Vault. Now, this is surprisingly a lot bigger than I thought it was. I do quite like the packaging, which has this like puffy rainbow on the outside. And what's good about this as well, right? Let me read you the description. Celebrate 40 years of MAC Pride with a limited edition eyeshadow vault featuring a rainbow of 40 new and best-selling bring back shades, which is good. That's a nice one. With a mix of textures from metallic to matte, 100% of this palette's price supports MAC Viva Glam. This costs $150. When is the last time, apart from a Pantograph palette, that you bought an eyeshadow palette that cost that much? Now, let's take a look at the swatches, which are fine. Nothing crazy exciting. It looks like a good palette to have in terms of color ranges. Here's my issue with MAC, right? A lot of you know I worked for MAC a long time ago. Had a good chunk of years break from working with them, went back and worked for them, and something about the eyeshadows just was off, right? They started bringing out these palettes that are like, I was like, this doesn't feel the same as they used to. So even though you have a whole range of eyeshadows in this palette, if it's the same texture formula as the current eyeshadows in those palettes, you know, like the plains, the reds, the colorful, I'm not into it. I can feel the texture in my head and see the texture, and I just don't like it. What I do like about this though is the proceeds going to Viva Glam, which is their charity. A lot of Pride campaigns, a lot of brands kind of just, some brands actually, a lot donate, but some brands just kind of put something in rainbow packaging. It's like, yeah, it's Pride, and then just keep the money. But it's like, don't bother doing it if you're not going to donate some to a charity, you know what I mean? But it's just colors like this green, this yellow, this brighter yellow. I need to see swatches because I like real swatches from someone, because this isn't. I'm gonna put this in at number 5. because I'm in between with it. I'm not sure the quality is going to be so great. I like the packaging. I like the cores. Those shimmers are probably quite nice. It's a big palette, and I feel like the colors are quite useful. So I'm mid-ranging that one at number 5. So next up we have, oh no, new from Rhode. Is it called Pocket Blush? Whose pocket is that going to fit in? A little blush for a little flush. On the go cream blush wakes up cheeks and lips with a satin. Oh, satin. I don't think you have to say satiny, right? Satin is a satin finish. Diffuse flush that melts smoothly and stays all day. It's a lightweight formula that hydrates the skin for baby soft cheeks and leaves a glowy finish without greasy. $24. It's fragrance free. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shades. We have Piggy, which is baby pink, Juice Box, which is hot pink, Spicy Marg, which is bright coral, Freckle, which is neutral peach, Sleepy Girl, soft mauve, and Toasted Teddy, which is bronze terracotta. And these are, look at some of the shades on the models. Again, the shade range is very similar to every shade range that's out. Pocket. I mean, that's chunky. She's holding it like this. It's about this big. Nothing screams on the go pocket size about that. I don't understand the chunkiness of that product. Would I like a blush that's this thick? No. I like my stick blushes to be in a stick, you know, or something that's more manageable. I just don't like this. I really don't like it. The packaging looks wasteful as well. Why do you need it to be that big? Maybe a refill, but what about the rest of it? You know what I mean? I'm just gonna go ahead and put this straight in at number 10. I don't like it. I don't like a lot of things about it. Perhaps the packaging was a go at rage baiting everyone. Next up from Glossier, we have quite a disappointing situation, right? So this is the summer capsule collection. They were teasing this capsule collection, right? And it was given like retro summer kind of vibes in their advertising for it. And it comes out and it's just let me tell you, 2 new limited edition shades of Ultra Lip, which are $22 each, Deco and Apricot, a hair comb, and a claw clip. These colors look fine. They look fine. I think we've just seen this shade in every lip cream blush we just looked at as well. They do seem to have like a nice finish to them. Like they do kind of seem to like have a bit of a glow. Like it's fine. This comb looks cheap, looks really cheap. And then the hair clip, oh, I didn't get much of a hair clip. It just doesn't, oh, there's a hair clip. So what? It's a comb and a hair clip. Glossier this lash keeps pinging up. Let me fix it while we're... Glossier haven't done something exciting for a really long time. The most exciting thing they've done recently is change the formula back to a formula. People were complaining that their lip balm, the new formula, was horrible, so they changed it back. That's the most exciting thing that happened, but it's still an older product, right? I'm gonna glue that back down a minute. This is so boring. This to me isn't this isn't a capsule collection. It's 2 new lip glosses and some stuff that looks like had your name put on it from like, I don't know, Wish. Like, I think it's really disappointing. Actually, I should have put this at 10. We have 9, oh no, 9, 8? Oh no, that's taken 2. It's gonna have to go 7. It's gonna have to go 7. I just think it's unimpressive for a brand that desperately needs to try and impress people. Yeah, I just think it's awful. Okay, something from Victoria Beckham Beauty, which isn't a brand I'm totally in love with. Some of her products are nice. I just think the price point is a little bit like far out there, you know what I mean? This is the Feather Fix Liquid Lifting Brow Gel. This is $32, bear with. And it meticulously separates, lifts and defines each brow hair with a clinically proven 24-hour hold and waterproof formula. For freshly groomed brows, add subtle definition with sheer tinted pigment suspended in a clear base. 5 shades includes transparent. This actually looks quite nice. $32 is a lot of money for something so small. Victoria Beckham is a luxury brand, so I guess we can give them that. I do, however, adore this brush. Sometimes eyebrow combs and eyebrow brushes on brow products just don't do it enough. You need to capture every hair and pull it through. And I think that's exactly what this brush is gonna do. It's more toothbrush-like than it is brow brush, which is a great thing. And I do like this gel with color suspended in it, because sometimes, a lot of the time, you get like, you can use a colored brow gel, tinted brow gel, and it kind of gets all on your skin and you have to wipe it off, and it's a lot. So I would be interested in trying this. I think this looks really, really, really nice. I also like that like this handle bit isn't too long, because a lot of people like to push against the brow and pull up. So that's really good. The price, I'm not too sure at. What do I have available? I'm going to put this in at $6. It does look good though. I would be interested in trying it. Okay, what space do we have left? We have 1, 3, and 4 left. 1, 3, yeah, okay. Oh, so one of these has to be number 1. Eesh. Oh, what if I hate it? From Patrick Tar. I want to talk about these because a lot of people make quite a fuss over Patrick Tar products. And let me tell you, the eyeshadow palettes, adore them, love them. The contour and contour and bronzer, adore them, love them. This, okay, so this is the Major Glow Cream and Powder Light Reflecting Translucent Highlights Duo, $40. Balm to cream hybrid texture that easily blends into the skin, melting powders beneath, curated blend of multi-dimensional pearls. You have Sugar, which is a champagne shimmer, Daddy, which is a rose gold shimmer, At Honey, which is bronze shimmer, My Love, which is diamond sparkle, and Baby Soft, which is a soft pink shimmer. Me personally, when I look at these shades, I'm not in love with them. My Love looks quite nice because I quite like how wet this one looks. A lot of them look the same to me. I'm not like obsessed with it like a lot of people are. Patrick Tar products are beautiful quality. I really, really, really like them. But this just isn't overly doing it for me. Also, I do have to say, if I had these in my kit with that same packaging for every double product I have, the foundation like this too, I'll be pretty pissed off. I'm going to put this at number 4 because it's not going to be my 1. It's not going to be my 3. It's just, they're fine. They look fine. If I come across one in a shop, maybe I'll pick one up, but I'm not purposely venturing out to find one, you know what I mean? So these are from Colourpop. These are their so glossy, so plump. These are their So Juicy lip oils. They have peppermint in them, strawberry oil, rosemary oil, and they are... I'll put the price on the screen. I feel like Colourpop have been doing a lot of lip oils recently and like focusing on lip oils, which I'm actually kind of getting bored with. I'm going to put these in at number 3. I like the shade range. It's fine. This one's going to have to be number 1. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Okay, fine. I've never tried this before. This is from Naturium, and this is their new Dew Glow Tinted Moisturizer SPF 50. It's £23 each, which is nice, and it comes in light, medium, and deep. Now, I did initially see these, and I was like, you're giving us these 3 shades for everyone. But I have seen people with deeper complexions use the deeper one. It goes on kind of light, but then it blends in seamlessly into their skin. To have something I really need it because I've tried a few different things, and some things are good, some things are all right. That is a high SPF that tints the skin. I want this. This looks really nice. I'm not a skincare person, so it's $23, which is sunscreen price? I don't know. Is it? I don't know. But it does look great on everyone who's tried it. I think I would go for the lighter one. So that's going to just go in at number 1. Would I change this order? I actually think I would have put Cosmic Brushes in at number 1 thinking about it. Just because it's makeup and that's, you know, something I like. But yeah, let me know your opinions about them all down below. Anyway, do consider subscribing, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.